at the waterfront village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm so excited to be here to report some much-needed good news because we could all really use it. I know I could. It's been a crazy week on social media. We know there's been so many different things going on. Not all of it good. A lot of just craziness that makes me wonder, is there any good left in this world? Are there good people left? Is it all just bad? Well, the answer to that is no. And there are good people left in this world. That's what this show is about. That's what this show focuses on. We focus on good things. We focus on good humans, cute animals, all sorts of good things that remind you that there are still good things happening to bring you back down to the earth and not so nihilistic and thinking like, oh my God, it's all over. It's all over. We're all done for. It's not. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, everybody. And that's what I'm here to remind you of. And I want to start the show by giving a massive shout out to Rumble. Rumble is amazing. And the last few Infinite Hopes there have been just insanely viewed. They are up on 100, like creeping up on 100K view watches, which is really cool. And right now, at the moment, we are being featured on the Rumble main page. Here's the main page. There's the quartering. First row. There we are. We're right here. It's happening. If you're watching over there on Rumble, thank you for watching. Please make sure you smash the like, share the stream, all that good stuff, because Rumble's doing good things and it's kind of amazing to be featured on the main page. It's absolutely fantastic. They're doing great things over there, and I'm so thankful to be part of it and to be featured. Is really quite something, because you don't usually get that with YouTube. So it's really cool to see that happening right now. Rumble is doing really good things over there, and I just wanted to highlight that because it's just a personal success, and I love it. It's really cool. It's really cool. So with that said, and all of the good stuff that is happening, right before I started the show, one of my neighbors started doing construction literally the second I started the countdown. So hopefully you guys are not hearing construction sounds in the background. I'm going to try and be as noisy as possible and loud as possible, so you're hearing me more than the construction noises. Are you hearing construction? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I don't know what's going on today. But anyways, I also wanted to give a shout out to Braz Monkey, who just gifted 5 memberships to the chat on YouTube. So thank you so very much, Braz Monkey. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. I see so many familiar faces, but we're going to get into the show. I hope you guys are doing good. Make sure you smash the like. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the start of the show today. So you guys know, as usually when there's good archaeology news, I'd like to share archaeology news because I think it's really cool. It shows that humans have been here and will be here long after. But sometimes there's really cool archaeology news that has to do with dinosaurs and things like that. And this is one of those. And it's a really cool bit of news that happened. And I want to share this with you. High school student digs up 34 million year old whale skull on family farm. That is freaking crazy and really cool. We're not going to watch this entire interview, but we're going to watch a little bit of it. Lindsay Starworth hoped to find some cool shark teeth when she took her high school science teacher to hunt for fossils on her family's farm in June. What the 16-year-old Sawworth and Dr. Gentry found instead were something some paleontologists can only dream of: a 4-foot-long whale skull believed to be about 34 million years old. So we're going to watch a couple minutes of this just so we can hear it from her voice and his. Look, he's all dapper. I like it. I like it. It's cool. It's a cool
How
find.
did this
Here we go.
amazing discovery come to be? How long had you both been digging when the fragments were found?
So originally, I took a beginning biology class with Dr. Gentry here at ASMS, and he expressed his interest in paleontology and his research papers on all these fossil turtles and such. And I was like, I find fossils on my family property. So I brought a little plastic bag full and I handed it to him. And he recognized one of them as an uncommon shark's tooth. And he wanted to know where it came from. And we set up a research project to identify what all was there, what we were looking at. And then while we were starting to pick stuff up, about 30 minutes in, we found little bone fragments and we followed them up the hill and found the skull.
A little trail.
Wow. And
Man, that lady seems really excited.
sorry, I seem to have lost. There we go. So you found the skull, right? And it's pretty big. At that moment, did you realize it was something special, or did it? What did you think?
We didn't actually know what we'd found at first. There was only a small portion of the skull actually exposed on the surface, and we spent about 3 or 4 days digging away with very small dental picks and tiny hand chisels until we uncovered more of the lower jaw of the animal. And then I sent photographs of that lower jaw to several of my colleagues. A paleontologist colleague of mine, Dr. James Parham at the University of California, Fullerton, and Dr. Jorge Velez Warbe at the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County, who specialize in fossil marine mammals. And they were actually able to identify what we'd found. And they told us that we had found a carnivorous whale.
How very,
Wow. Okay.
very
and
cool.
So how deep
So-
did you have to dig? How?
This is basically like some of their pictures here. They're at the dig site, digging for the fossil. Look at this massive skull there. Very cool, man. This is really cool. She's so young and she's already made a discovery that most people would dream of doing in their entire careers. That's just lucky. One lucky young lady, and it's actually really cool. It's a really cool find. So there we go. That's the first news out of the way. Hello, Rumble, Nebraska, because thank you. You almost quit YouTube. Well, YouTube is can be frustrating sometimes. But I'm glad to see you over on Rumble. Rumble's doing cool things over there. Good to see you guys. Andrew Thomas, hello. Happy fall. That's right. Isn't it like the first day of fall today, apparently? I think somebody said that. What's up? Okay. Next bit of news is from my old neck of the woods in British Columbia. Because right now I'm in Cancun, Mexico. But this was cool. Now, it has a little bit of like environmentalism tone to it, but it doesn't take away from the find, which I think is magnificent. Okay. And that is why I'm sharing this with you. It's mostly about the find. What they found is quite incredible. And I wanted to highlight that. Here it is. He found the largest old growth cedar in BC, the tree of his lifetime. And look at this beast. That is a magnificent tree. This thing is basically an ent. Like, I mean, this is an ent. This is not a tree. This is an ent. Logging still goes on in British Columbia, where nature lovers would prefer it didn't. That's not true. But rather than bemoan the decision from afar, photographer TJ Watt goes and looks for the best arguments for forest protection, giant ancient trees. Ever since he was 19, Watt has been trekking across the verdant landscapes of his home to look for the oldest trees he can. But on a recent trip to Flores Island in Clayoquot, Clayocott Sound, he has found one of the largest, oldest trees in the country. No tree has blown me away more than this one, he told CBC News. It's literally a wall of wood. So there you go. Found on the first, I don't know if I can pronounce this, Ahosat First Nation land. The tree is a western red cedar, sometimes called the red cedar because it's not actually a cedar tree. It's estimated to be 1,000 years old with a width at its base of 5 meters and a height of 45 meters, which is 147 feet. This is a massive beast of a tree. I mean, look at this, dude. Compared to this tree, this is an ent. This is a sleep ent, okay? You know, remember how like there were sleep in Lord of the Rings? And then like finally the dude woke up and then he's like, it's gonna be the walk of the ents. One of these days, this thing is gonna come to life and it's gonna start walking around, and we're gonna be like, oh my god, it's an ent. So that's what's going on. Ents have been found in British Columbia. I mean, they're dormant ents, but they're ents nonetheless. Don't you guys think it's an ent? I do. Environmentalism in BC? Nah, couldn't be. Darren is a resident British Columbian. Yeah, I know. That's funny. That is funny. One of these days, man. One of these days. Let me get a couple of these member messages that have come in. Dub East. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Says aloha, Nina. Glad to be here. Remain blessed. Well, thank you. Aloha to you. I hope you're doing well. And Scott McKenzie, thank you for being a member for 13 months. That's incredible. Says greetings, good humans. And Nina, hello. And thank you for being here, Scott. Very much appreciated. Okay. Next bit of news. Here we go. This is also very cool. Not quite, I guess, I don't know if this would be considered archaeology. I don't think it is. It's still an incredible find. So we're going to talk about it. It's kind of crazy. Girl celebrating 7th birthday finds a 2.95 carat diamond in State Park. Whether she likes Disney princesses or not, a 7-year-old was certainly celebrating her birthday like one after finding a 2.95 carat diamond on a hike in Arkansas. Hey, I said it right the first time ever. I was about to say Arkansas, but I said Arkansas. Please, just a round of applause for your host that has, since like 153 episodes, has finally said the word Arkansas correctly. Found in Crater of Diamonds State Park, located on the site of an extinct diamond volcano. It's about the size of a green pea, golden brown in color, and without a single broken facet. Aspen Brown and her father Luther went to the park September for her birthday, several weeks after the construction workers had dug out a 150-foot long trench for infrastructure, which the park superintendent Caleb Howell said probably brought several tons of diamond bearing material to the surface. Dad Luther remembers the moment quite clearly, as it was a very warm day in the diamond search area. She, Aspen, got hot and wanted to sit down for a minute, so she walked over to some big rocks by the fence line, Mr. Brown said, according to park's statement. Next thing I know, she was running to me saying, Dad, I found one. It's the second largest diamond found in the park this year and was found close to where another large diamond, the 3.72 carat Caro Avenger, was discovered in 2019. The birthday girl decided to name it Aspen Diamond. A Google search for the diamond of the size in white shows they can go anywhere between $12,000 to $50,000 polished and set. Aspen's diamond has a gold brown color and a sparkling luster. It is complete crystal with no broken facets and a small crevices on the side. And anyways, you guys get the drift. One lucky young lady I know, right? Where is this park? It's in Arkansas. I just said it. Arkansas. In Arkansas. Oh, Dr. Dogwater over on Rumble sends a $5 Rumble rant. Thank you so much. It's Happy Good News Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for watching over on Rumble and for the Rumble rant. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, she definitely has her college fund basically ready to go. I mean, it's definitely something. Abe, hello. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. It says, hey, just sending a hey. Hi. Hello, Abe. Hope you're having a good Friday, buddy. Thanks for being in the chat. Arkansas? I always say it like that. I always said Arkansas. And now, see, people are appreciating. The OGs know how much I've struggled with this word. The OGs know. Shane G. My goodness. Okay. Wait, what did Shane G say? He's probably making fun of me. That's okay. I don't need to see that. All right. That's fine. Okay. Next bit of news. This is really cool. This is kind of awesome because it highlights the craziness of a lot of people that decide to climb Everest. I mean, it's kind of nuts. I think you have to be just a little bit crazy if you want to climb that mountain, just a tad. And because a lot of people die there. Now, another person was rescued by the Sherpas, which is kind of an incredible story again. Sherpas laughing in the face of death while saving partner who fell 200 feet into an Everest crevasse. Crevice? Crevice. There he is. There they are, rescuing this dude. My God. The indigenous people of the Himalayas, often referred to as Sherpas, are without a doubt some of the most incredible members of our species. You can say that again. Like, these guys are absolutely like crazy cool. Just take a look at the video of the master mountaineer Gasman Tamang rescuing a comrade who fell 200 feet down a crevice 20,000 feet up on the slopes of Everest, Sagarmatha in their language. Whilst shoveling out the snow, free the trapped Sherpa, Tamang and other Sherpa can be heard laughing and crackling jokes during what is a textbook example of the single worst place a climber could ever find themselves in. Mount glaciers are literally rivers of ice, and they can move several feet per day. Kravis says from during this slow motion grind down the mountain, as the top layer of ice isn't strong and cracks rather than resist pressure. Crevices can be 200 feet deep or more, and can form or expand in just a matter of hours. It's a miracle that this man survived falling into a crevice like this, Tamang wrote on his truly worthwhile Instagram account. Luckily, our timely response and teamwork made it possible to get him out safely. My gratitude goes out to all of those involved in the rescue, and also the Sherpa himself. His strength and resilience played a significant role in his survival. Now, this video is in their language, so you're not going to really understand the jokes being said here, but it just goes to show the kind of attitude you have in the face of absolute, basically death. It is so cool for me to see people just be joking around at something like this. They're just like joking around. I mean, what else can you do at that point, right? You're just like, well, I mean, glad we made it to here, right? I mean, sometimes I have a dark sense of humor, so this kind of stuff makes me laugh. I think it's funny. Rescuing a Sherpa from Everest, dedicated team. It's a miracle that he survived. My gratitude goes out. Yeah, so there you go. During this year's climbing season, GNN also reported on the Sherpa guide who convinced his client to abandon the attempts to summit Everest so he could rescue a Malaysian climber trapped in the death zone where humans can't survive without oxygen mask. We've covered that on this show. We covered that. That was a really crazy video. In his video he posted to his equally worthwhile Instagram account, he can be seen wrapping the injured climber in the blanket. We've covered that on the show. That was incredible. So there you go. Another Sherpa rescue. The Sherpas are awesome, but my God, kind of nuts. Like I'm gonna go climb Everest. This is kind of a crazy goal to have. I love it. Okay, next story. Yeah, probably like. I mean, I don't know what they're saying, but it just kind of feels like that. Like they're like making fun of them. It's funny. Omniscient guy says I would just start burying the guy. My God. My goodness. Thought I had a dark sense of humor. Wow. You guys are amazing. I love all the comments. It's great. Fantastic, you guys. All right. Next bit of news. And this is the highlighted news of the day. I thought it was really cute. Like, this is the cutest story. So cute. The females in the chat are probably going to appreciate this a lot. The females, because we like these kind of stories. I don't know. Maybe the men will too. I have no idea. Maybe they'll be like, it's pretty great. It's pretty based. Okay, here we go. I guess I'll find out. Kansas farmer plants 1.2 million sunflowers for his wife, a perfect 50th anniversary gift. 1.2 million sunflowers. That is incredible. My goodness. It's actually kind of crazy to plant that many sunflowers. Here's the story.
A Pratt farmer gave his wife a special gift to celebrate their 50th anniversary.
Kate Abby Ray shows us the sunflower surprise.
Sunflowers. As far as the eye can see, one couple's love story leads them to a field of flowers. Lee Wilson decided to farm a different kind of crop than he usually does this season for a very special reason.
So we're celebrating our 50th wedding anniversary, August 10th, and what's a guy get his gal on their 50th? And I put a lot of thought into it.
Aww.
And
so cute.
She always liked sunflowers, and I thought this is the year to plant sunflowers. So we planted her 80 acres of sunflowers.
Just how many sunflowers is that exactly?
There's about 1.2 million flowers in this field.
That's 15,000 flowers per acre. Lee planted the field back in May secretly with the help of his son, so his wife Renee would be surprised.
It made me feel very special, and it couldn't have been a more perfect anniversary gift than a field of sunflowers.
The pair has been together almost their entire lives.
But we met in high school. She couldn't date till she was 16. And I called her on her 16th birthday, and that's when we started dating. And we had our first date was a roller skating party, an FFA roller skating party in Harper, Kansas.
When did you know she was the one?
Probably that day.
The new Pratt sunflower field has drawn in people from all over Kansas to take pictures and experience the state flower in full bloom. Do the Wilsons plan on making this a tradition?
Oh, it's been fun, but I think that one time is enough for us. It's somebody else's turn next year.
The field can be seen 4 miles east of Pratt on the south side of Highway 54.
Something else to keep in mind is sunflower season is short, so these flowers will only be picture perfect for another 10 to 14 days. In Pratt, Abby Ray, Cake News on your side.
There you go. I think it's quite incredible what is going on here. I look at this is just magnificent. And if you're in the Kansas area, I think you should go down there, snap a couple of photos. I mean, it's pretty incredible to see this many sunflowers at the same place. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at that. How many there are. They're so pretty. I love it. And he's going to have a lot of sunflower seeds later. They could probably make a sunflower seed business or something. That's a lot of flowers. Yeah, that's what I just said. They're gonna yeah, the seeds. There's a lot of you could do a lot of that with the seeds and everything, which is cool. It's a multi-purpose gift. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Next story. And this is again me being kind of weird and having a dark sense of humor. So I'm sorry for those of you who are going to be like, I don't think this is funny at all. But I'm sorry, I do. I think it's funny. I have a dark sense of humor. And this is the bit of news. It says cursed portrait returned by freaked out buyer sells for $2,000. A cursed portrait of a young girl that was returned twice has officially sold on eBay for a whopping $2,000. This is the portrait. It says possibly cursed. Look at this. Look at this woman. Like this little girl's picture. Do you guys think that it's cursed? I mean, it kind of looks cursed. It kind of looks weird. The framed painting first surfaced on Twitter after user Jane Sharp posted a picture of it with a caption, "Buying, what's the worst that could happen?" Sharp stumbled upon the HARC charity shop in East Sussex with a price tag of 20 euros, or is that pounds? She's back, sold twice and returned twice. Are you brave enough? Said the post. Ooh, she was. She was brave enough. One of the buyers claimed that the girl's eyes seemed to follow her around the room. Another woman claimed that she was chased by an unidentified black figure after purchasing the painting. She said that the family dog would growl at the painting and wouldn't go anywhere near it. She told staff at the shop, "I never want to see that damn thing again." The haunted painting was eventually listed on eBay, where it sold for $2,096 US. As for its origin, HARC said the painting had been donated to the shop by a middle-aged man along with some frames. Unfortunately, there's no signature on the painting and the artist remains unknown. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna click that for clickbait. My goodness. What do you guys think? Cursed or not? Do you think this is cursed? I don't know. Ooh, it's Halloween season almost. We're getting into the spooky spirit. Martin says, "I'd buy it and hang it in my bathroom." Wow. Because like she's gonna stare at you everywhere you go. Wow. Okay. That is weird. Let's see. She's staring into my soul. It kind of seems like that. The artist is the devil. Wow. Definitely cursed. Oof. Wow. Charlene disagrees. Nah, not cursed. I don't know, Charlene. If you bought this painting and then you were chased by an unidentified black figure, I don't know. Maybe you change your tune, Charlene. Maybe. Just maybe. I think it's funny. I think it's funny when people freak out about weird things like this. Okay. Next bit of story. And I'm always really interested in the Paralympics and Paralympic stories because I feel like some of the people, well, not some of the most, if not all of the people, have such incredible stories, but also can do things most regular, fully able-bodied humans don't do. And that is the case with this Chinese swimmer with no arms who breaks a world record. The very waters bend to Jin Chang's command as he effortlessly glides past his foes before smashing headfirst into the previous world record. Jin Chang is a Chinese swimmer who broke the men's 50-meter freestyle world record at the 2023 World Paralympic Swimming Championships. No swimming cap, no goggles, no arms. Look at this. This is kind of incredible. I mean, these people are like fishes. They're like, woo, we're going. He goes head first into the wall. It's pretty crazy. But look at his legs. That's all the power of the legs. Look how hard they're kicking. All of these guys have no arms. That's the legs. They're like real Aquaman. They're like Aquaman for reals. This guy, look at this. This guy's so cool. I mean, that's awesome. Look at it. Look how fast they're going. The legs. It's the power of the legs. Man, that's a workout. I tell you, that is a freaking workout. Good for him. Good for all of them. That's what happens when you don't give up. You apply yourself in your life. You never know where it's gonna get you. It's actually quite incredible. You what else is incredible? We got Braz Monkey over on Rumble ranting $5 to give me a happy Friday. Cheers. Well, happy Friday to you, my friend. Let me give you a little cheers. This is supposed to be iced coffee, but the ice has melted. And DL for $1.99 says, give a swimmer. Hallelujah. I think that's what you're saying. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Gosh, that's a terrible joke to Ranger London Tech. And I thought I was being, but my goodness. All right. Speaking of heroic rescues, there are more heroic rescues. We've got so many heroic rescues today because good humans are everywhere. I keep telling everybody all the time, look, good humans exist all the time. All the time. High fives? Patrick T, high fives? Okay. I think mine was better. Give him a hand. Come on. Grim says he's just pulling your arm. Okay, Grim. Grim, you got me there. Okay, Grim, you got me. What's up, Daz? 1886. How you doing? Over on Rumble. What's going on? All right. Now. Here is another heroic rescue. Hero leaps to rescue. Daring riverbank jump saves drowning girl. In a heart-stopping moment of heroism, a Chinese man saved a drowning girl by making a daring 26-foot high leap off a river bank. There he is, mid-leap. This is quite incredible and brave. And he has arms, so that's good. He is able to go and rescue this girl. The incident occurred in Huayugang, I think. No, wait. Qingyuan City, Guangdong Province, China. I think I said it right. Where a young girl found herself in a perilous situation. She had apparently slipped into the fast-flowing river and was struggling to stay afloat. Among the onlookers was the hero Luo Jinzi. Without a moment's hesitation, he leaped from the 26-foot high riverbank, plummeting into the water below. In the video, Jinzi can be seen swimming toward the girl who appears to be face down in the water. And he then proceeds to grab the girl and swim back to safety. Here is the video.
Oh, by the
There he goes. I like the dramatic music. And then they pulled her up with the ropes. She was taken immediately to the hospital for medical checks. My goodness. There you go. Highlander gives us a picture of this. 26 feet. That's like 8 washing machines. Wow. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Steel Leg of History, thank you for the $4.99. Says, not as bad as me putting ketchup on my leg at the beach and yelling shark when I was a kid. Oh no. Steel Leg? That's terrible. Terribly funny, but terrible. That's funny. You're a bad boy. Oh no. Hey, I'm trying to say the words right, you guys. Come on now. Come on now. Tim F. Come on. I'm trying to. Never mind. You know why? Never mind. Because Hugh Jass just became a member. Thank you, Hugh Jass. Thank you. Appreciate you. Wait, is that why you're called Steel Leg? That's a good question. It's like, how did it lead up to you becoming Steel Leg? Is that your origin story? Is that your origin story? Oh my God. Okay. You know what? We're going to go. This is transitional topic. This is transitional topic because we're talking about sharks. We're talking about sharks. Steel Leg. You brought up sharks. I have a shark story. Nina knows words, says DL. Yes, I do. Thank you. Yes, I do. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. This was crazy. I was like, these people are kind of crazy, but in the best way, because, you know, good people are crazy. They would have to be to do this. Brave beachgoers help massive shark back into the water. A couple visiting Pensacola Beach in Florida had an unexpected close encounter with a massive shark. This is crazy. Crazy news. We're going to watch this. This was nuts. Tina and Josh Faye were both relaxing on the beach when a 10-foot mako shark made a beeline for the shore. The couple said that they contacted the authorities to let them know that the shark had washed ashore. Then Josh took matters into his own hands once he realized that the shark may have just needed a nudge back into the water. Following a couple of unsuccessful attempts on his own, 3 additional beachgoers opted to lend a hand. The agitated mako shark struggled and thrashed at one point and threw the rescuers aside. We're going to see that happen. Eventually, they managed to put it into deep water, and here is the video of the rescue. This is madness. Woo! Oh my God, that's scary! Oh my God. I would never be able to do this. I would never be able to do this.
Babe, look at them freaking teeth.
What if he bit you? You would have no legs and arms.
Oh my. Babe, it's too dangerous. Don't be doing that.
Oh my God.
Look at them.
But I'm sure you gotta get him in water. He looks like he's dead.
He's not dead. He's just moved. Oh my God. This is Florida Man in action, guys. This is Florida Man. Florida Man is pretty badass. Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. Like, no fear, man. No fear. They know what they're doing.
No, it's not dead.
Oh my God.
Where's
There he goes. Wow. That's Florida Man right there, you guys. Like, I mean, come on.
Dangerous, don't.
This thing, I mean, look at this. This is so
Oh my.
dudes. That's so
Don't be
scary.
doing that.
Oh my God. Look, they know what they're getting themselves into. Because, I mean, we just heard about people being chomped by sharks like a few months ago. But they chose to risk their own life and limbs, literally, to go and save this shark. That is quite incredible. Kara's in the chat. Not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, they faced their fears. It's pretty crazy. Highlander says Makos don't mess with humans. Well, I mean, yeah, they don't. But when they're scared and thrashing and, you know, not in a good place, it's highly likely that you may be very injured in the process of trying to help the shark. Look, I'm not taking away anything from what they achieved. I thought it was pretty incredible, because I also think it's the power of human beings to kind of like face their fears and to put themselves out there for a shark. Like, you know, that's kind of crazy to do that. I think that's good human stuff. To take away from yourself, right? Because they know there's a risk. You would have to know that there's a risk. So there you go. See, isn't that cool that we had a transitional story that went with the super chat? That was kind of cool. How you doing, Rumble? Seems like Rumble's doing great. How many people are watching on Rumble right now? I'm so curious. Okay, let's see. Let me go and see. We got like 100 people watching on Rumble. That's pretty cool. Pretty much the same amount. Okay, let's see. Next story. Next story. Okay, this one. Okay, this is crazy too. I'm a little sad that this story doesn't have an English-speaking news report, because it was really cool and I would have liked to hear like firsthand accounts in English, or at least subtitles. Like, subtitles would be really great when you get international stories, but I didn't get that. I'm still going to show you the video because I think it's really cool. And just in case people speak German, they'll know what they're saying. We won't. But this is pretty cool, man. 40 heroes lift a Berlin city bus off a trapped young man. That is next level. So we had people, Florida Man rescuing sharks, and now we got Germans rescuing a dude under a bus after an 18-year-old got caught under the tire of a rear axle of a Berlin commuter bus. A swarm of bystanders jumped into action. It started with the bus driver, who quickly noticed the young man and stopped. After that, it was down to around 40 passengers and passerbys who all lined up alongside the vehicle and began to push. There was chaos. Frank Kurtz, one of the volunteer rescuers, told German news channel NTV, "I saw the men trying to lift the bus, and it was clear to me that I also had to help lift the bus and try to pull the young man from underneath. Before long, the manpower prevailed and the victim was hauled out to a trio of waiting physicians, 2 nurses, and a surgeon who administered first aid on what the Berlin police department described as an injury to the pinned arm. He was responsive, but very perplexed and didn't know what was happening, said Sandra Grunwald, one of the nurses who, along with 2 colleagues, saw what was happening from their office window and all together ran out to help. I think it's nice that one can still more or less have trust in society, she added. NTV further reported that the man was taken to a hospital and underwent surgery on his arm. The Berlin police said that they were impressed by the quick collective actions of Berliners. Berliners? Wouldn't that be Berlinites? What's the difference between Berlinites and Berliner? Anyways, Berliners, who they described as heroes. Thank you, Spandu. Thank you, Berlin. The police department wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. And here is the video.
Es ist die Anstrengung von vielen, die einem jungen Mann wahrscheinlich den Arm rettet. 40 Menschen, Passanten und Passagiere versuchen, einen Linienbus anzuheben. Darunter liegt ein 18-Jähriger eingeklemmt unter einem der Räder der Hinterachse. Frank Kurze filmt die Szene, bevor er selber mithilft.
This is the guy.
Also es war Chaos. Für mich war klar, was gemacht werden muss. Ich habe die Männer da am Bus gesehen, dass sie den Bus versuchen hochzuheben. Für mich war klar sofort, also intuitiv mithelfen, anheben, versuchen, den jungen Mann da unten vorzuziehen.
Das Unglück passiert am frühen Montagnachmittag. Der 18-Jährige läuft offenbar dem Bus hinterher, stürzt und rutscht unter die Räder. Sein Glück, der Unfall passiert vor einem Ärztehaus. Hilfe ist schnell vor Ort.
Wir haben Schreie gehört, ganz normal beim Arbeiten gewesen. Unsere Chefin, die Frau Dr. hat rausgeguckt, hat es gesehen und hat sofort gesagt, nimmt den Arztkoffer und rennt.
Er war ansprechbar, aber alleine natürlich sehr perplex, wusste gar nicht, was passiert ist.
Immerhin 16,5 Tonnen wiegt so ein Bus ohne Passagiere. Gemeinsam können Ärzte und Helfer den jungen Mann befreien. Er wird mit Blutergüssen, Hautabschürfungen und einer Armverletzung ins Krankenhaus gefahren. Für die Ersthelferinnen ein besonderer Einsatz.
Ich finde es schön, dass man auf die Gesellschaft mehr oder weniger noch vertrauen kann. Das ist ein sehr schönes Gefühl gewesen.
Der 18-Jährige konnte die Klinik inzwischen verlassen, ohne schlimme Verletzungen. Das verdankt er Menschen, die einfach so angepackt haben.
Wow. Kind of crazy. Well, I see some people saying that they understand what's going on in the chat. There's TD. I understand. Are they saying something cool? Did they say how the kid got trapped under there? Like, how did that happen? I don't know if they could have kept driving or backed up, because if they did, they would have probably squashed his arm. Like, he would have probably lost a limb if they had done that. He ran to catch the bus, slipped, and got under the bus. Oh my God. Wow. Well, there you go. We have a translator in the chat. That is so cool. So now we know what happened, because the news article didn't tell us exactly what happened. Like, he was running for the bus and then he tripped. He slipped and got under the bus. Wow. I guess he really caught that bus. Oh, that's bad joke. Bad joke. Yeah, Lake Wanderer, thank you. It says over on Rumble, the amount of weight, it was lucky his limb wasn't messily disconnected by the way. Yeah, I mean, that guy was lucky. Very lucky. But also, I mean, more important than actually like getting like, you know, why it happened, right? Like, I think the more important thing than why it happened or whatever is this image here. Is this image here, and the fact that people ran from the buildings to come and help I think this is quite an incredible story in that sense, because what this, like 40 people trying to take this bus off this poor person, poor young man. Right here, this is it. This is the story right here. The power of human beings who, when they put their mind together, can move a bus. That's the story. I love it. You know, I'm going to tell you this story that somebody told me about Los Angeles, because I have a lot of friends and family. So one of my friends told me a story the other day about Los Angeles. And I mean, shout out to all my American friends, and shout out to even everybody in LA. I know like there's a lot of hate about people like that in LA. But this story, it's kind of a sad story, but at the same time, it's a good human story in a sense. Because, you know, that story, it made me think of it because of what this person said in this story. Let me bring it back so I can tell you like where my line of thought is going. Why can't you exit full screen? Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. It said at the end of that article, it said, okay, they're calling them heroes. It was the person that said that it shows that there's still good people out there or whatever. Here, right here, that one of the nurses who said, I think it's nice that one can still more or less have trust in society. And I think that goes to show a lot about where you are, like where you're living. Because there was an incident one of my friends shared with me with the other day where she tried to do an act of kindness in Los Angeles. She had gone to a place and she had to pay for parking. And it was like $20 to pay for parking, because parking in LA can be really, 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 really expensive. So she pays for parking. She goes to the place and ends up that her appointment had been canceled and she couldn't use the ticket anymore, but she had already paid, because it's like prepaid parking. You have to pay before you go in. And it doesn't matter how long you're staying. So she decided she's going to give her ticket to the person that's coming into, like, she saw a person coming into the parking lot. She's going to give them the ticket. And so she approaches this person in the parking lot and says, you know, like, hey, you want my ticket? I just came in and I'm not staying. I got to go. And the person apparently was like, why are you giving me this? And was basically very shocked and was very alarmed by this person offering them this ticket. And she's like, well, my appointment got canceled. Like, I can't be here. So I'm just basically, I'm giving you a gift. Like, I'm basically giving you $20. Like, here you go. You can park for free. And the guy was like, really just like kind of shocked and like, be like, am I going to get in trouble? Like, apparently he asked her, like, am I going to get a ticket? Am I going to get in trouble? And she was like, no, like, you're fine. I just paid for it. All you have to do is basically take my ticket. And the guy couldn't believe it. What's the catch? Exactly. What's the catch? There was no catch. In this instant, she was just not using the ticket. So she was just trying to be nice. And most people's mind goes immediately to what's the catch? What am I, like, what's in it for you? You know, what the bad things. We focus on the negativity constantly. So even when an act of kindness happens to us, we're kind of flabbergasted, but we don't know what to do with it. And I think that that's something we could all take a note of in our life. I mean, I know I could, because I don't like seeing the negative side of things all the time. Yes, there could be, but sometimes people are just being nice. You know, people are just like, there is nice people out there. There's nice people out there that are trying to do good things, trying to be good humans. Of like us being mistrusting of even the simplest things is kind of, we're not helping the situation. I'm just saying it's kind of like a self-reflection story more than anything, because, you know, it happened to somebody I know. So it's even a self-reflection story for me, to think about just how, where do you live, and the idea that so many people could be doing a bad thing instead of a good thing. I think it's kind of a fascinating kind of thing to think about. Anyway, that was just a little side rant from me. I apologize. We still have a lot of good news. So, and let's see what happens. Oh, Boosh is hard disagreeing with me. He says, no, Nina, you're setting people up to get screwed. Always be wary of people in those areas. You let down your guard in DC, you're getting robbed. And I understand that as well, because I'm not telling people not to be vigilant. But I mean, it's just kind of the imagery of my friend versus, what was happening. It's just really unbelievable that would happen. But I mean, I understand that too. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Laughing gas are exactly like when a compliment is taken as an harassment. Yeah, sometimes a compliment it's just a compliment, and that this is actually very true as well. It depends on where you are. That's kind of like my take, because I feel like it really depends on where you are and how you're choosing to live where you are and who you choose to surround yourself in, because big cities are like that. There's a lot of bad people, but there's also a lot of good people. I don't know. It's just something to think about. Now, speaking of good people rescuing people, this is a crazy story that I just kind of ran into. I think somebody tagged me on this on Twitter, and I don't know the full extent of the story, but I still thought it was really cool. So I figured I'd share this. It says, thank goodness he was there. Yes, thank goodness indeed. And he's dangling from a 3rd floor window. I think we've watched this before. The man's son noticed that there was a toddler hanging. Asked for his son to look for the child's parents. And then he spread his arms to catch the child. And he did. Whew, my goodness. He caught toddler in his bare hands. The toddler suffered a leg fracture, but is okay. I believe anyone would offer this help if there's such situations, the man said. Wow. What an absolute nightmare for the parents. That's a huge toddler. I think he was like a little bit bigger. You're right. You're right, Ian. That's a pretty big toddler, not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy. Fractured their leg. Aw, poor kid. Yeah, he's in a diaper. Anyways, I saw that and I was like, wow, that is just an angel on earth, That's just angels' work. That is really incredible. Okay. I'm going to go to the next bit of news here. And the next bit of news is, again, my way of reminding everybody that there are definitely good humans in the police force. And I know that the police force, get a lot, they have a bad rep and they get a lot of hate. But I'm of the firm belief that they are human beings, and a lot of them are really good people. And we don't usually see the good things they do, but usually on a daily basis, they rescue a lot of people. They save a lot of lives. And this is one of the stories. Heroes in Action, Atlanta officer and firefighters' dramatic flood rescue amid the deluge of a heavy rain and flash floods that inundated downtown Atlanta on September 14th. 2 local heroes emerged as saviors. Atlanta police officer Rayand O'Brien and Atlanta Fire Rescue Department Captain Terrence Simon are being praised for their swift and selfless actions. Officer Bryan was on duty when he came upon a distress scene on Peachtree Street near Atlanta's public safety headquarters, submerged under rapidly rising floodwaters. He noticed a vehicle partially submerged, with Captain Simon bravely attempting to rescue the trapped driver. We had been out there for a few times, and the water was over 4.5 feet deep, so that we had to act quickly. Captain Simon recounted to Fox News or to Fox 5. The floodwaters had risen to a perilous level, causing the vehicle to become suspended above the ground, making its doors unmovable. Without hesitation, Officer Bryan ventured into the treacherous waters to assist in the rescue, employing his baton. He broke the driver's side window, creating an escape route for the stranded motorist. Together, the police officer and fire captain successfully extricated the driver from the dire situation. I told them, "Thank you for everything. You saved me that day." I told him, that specifically expressed Bernard Johnson, the rescue driver, onto Fox 5. And here is the cam footage of the incident.
Turn your head! Turn your head! Go ahead. Watch it. Yeah. Man, what kind of glass is that? There you go. Pop a little, ready? Come on, just come on. Watch out. Watch yourself. Come on, pop a little bit. I have to break the window to get the guy, trying to get this guy out.
My goodness.
I got someone from Fire, Lieutenant Jeremy, this is Captain Simon. Watch your arm. I got a captain. Come on, let yourself go, man. Come on, watch your head. Oh, come on, watch it. Come on, come on. We go that way. Yeah, come on, this way. I got you.
I'm Mimi Freeze.
There we
Welcome
go. That's what I'm talking about. People, some people have gone into the service to be able to help people, and I think that's the case in this situation for sure. We don't see so much of what they do out there, but it's very cool, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to get the ad blocker to stop working for the next story. Okay, here we go. If you don't already follow Donut Operator on YouTube and Twitter, he does great things for police breakdowns, etc. Cool. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, next story. Rumble's making some really funny comments. I'm not gonna repeat that. Rotex hippie. I'm not gonna repeat that, but it's funny. Okay. Let's see. Utah restaurant staff in tears after a customer leaves a $10,000 tip. Just such a cool experience to be able to leave, give back a little bit, one of the customers said. So I'm going to watch this video, but the story is a little bit more full when it's written. So I'm going to read you it first, and then we'll watch the video. This is a group of customers of a Mexican restaurant in Utah were satisfied with the meal and service recently and decided to reward the efforts of the staff. Just such a cool experience to be able to give back a little. Customer Stephen Harward said. A little bit is an understatement. Harward's group left a $10,000 tip. A regular customer at Monarcha in Salt Lake City, Harward showed up last Friday with a group of 20 friends. At the end of the meal, he pulled a $10,000 out of his pocket, $100 bills. They were about to leave. They said, "Hey, Alfonso, can you come up with your crew? We want to thank you because we had a great time." And I said, "Of course." Monarcha offered, Alfonso Brito said, owner, Alfonso Brito, said, when we moved to America, we had nothing to our names and we had $20 in our pockets, and we started working in the restaurant business as dishwashers. Brito said, this is the picture of the 10 grand. The world is a better place because you exist. And it says here at Monarcha, we want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude for the incredible generosity as gesture to our staff. A $10,000 tip left us all in awe and filled our hearts with immense joy. The act of kindness goes far beyond what the words can express. The impact of the generosity extends not only to our staff, but to their families and to our entire community. This kindness act has not only lifted our spirits, but has also provided us with the means to continue striving towards excellence in our culinary endeavors. It's people like you at the person who did it, and to your friends. Hang on. To remind us of the power, the incredible power of giving. Your thoughtfulness and selflessness have touched us deeply. Gracias from the bottom of our hearts. Your extraordinary act of generosity forever be etched in our memories. We're truly blessed to have people like you in our community. Con todos el corazón, las familias de Monarca. That's so cool. You'll always be in our hearts. The Monarca family. It's not the first time that Howard and his friends have showed big generosity. He and his friends have been leaving $1,000 gratuities for deserving staff at restaurants in the area, a little over 20 times, I think the number. Now, now that we've actually done, Howard said it was a gesture that the staffers in the restaurant won't soon forget, and their boss is particularly grateful. It just repeats what I just wrote, and that's it. So here's the video, so you can see the reaction of the restaurateurs. Oh no, we're gonna watch an ad apparently. Well, we can at least mute it. So yeah, there you go. It's really cool, good human story. There we go.
Back a little bit.
A little bit might be underselling things in this case. Get this. A customer at a Mexican restaurant in Utah says thanks in a big way, leaving a $10,000 tip. Wow. He's apparently a regular at the spot in Salt Lake City. He showed up Friday with a group of about 20 friends, and then at the end of the meal, there he is pulling out the 10 grand out of his pocket in $100 bills. Ooh. And the staff is excited.
Nice.
Wow. I'd love to be able to pull out
yeah,
$100
sure.
bills, 10 grand.
That's a lot of cash. You don't see that every day. But there you go. I mean, that's pretty cool. Really cool stuff. I love it. I love it. Shane G. Oh my goodness. All right. Next story. I just happened to come upon this while scrolling through Twitter, and I thought it was interesting. And most Americans won't be able to see this on their own because, Russia Today, the website, is blocked. So I thought I would share this. I thought it was a cool little RT story that they had uploaded. It says a bus was turned into a cool mobile house through the joint efforts of a crafty father and his daughter living in Buenos Aires. Talented parents taught his girl the art of carpentry in their own workshop, which they've turned into a real vehicle business. And this is the thing that they created. It's really cool. If it works. Hang on. I love father-daughter news stories. So cool that he's teaching her how to build these things. I love that he's teaching her these real life skills. Wow, that's really pretty. They made something incredible. Look at that. They made it from scratch. Good dads are sorely needed. This is very true. Yes, I love father-daughter stories. They're so cool. Okay, here is the next story. This is really cute. It's a doggy rescue story. Actually, we got 2 doggy rescue stories. Let's start with this one first because you might get just a tiny bit of tears in your eyes. There might be some onions around, but also for those of you who have a dog or whatever, you might want to turn down the volume because there is a lot of barking going on in the next video, and it might set up your little pops. Shields up, everybody. Shields up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, I had a little bit of onions when I was watching the movie. Okay. The moment this lost dog realizes her family finally found her, the lost Siberian Husky was found 240 miles from home. The Husky named Ashley was mistaken for a stray and put up for adoption. An advocate for lost dogs saw Ashley's picture and thought it might be her. He was right. And this is the moment they are reunited. Oh my God.
Yeah, this whole thing was just renovated.
Oh, he's like, you found me. I've been looking for you ever. Microchip. This is a microchip story. This is why they found her. It was the microchip. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like she found her pack. She's like, you guys get back for me. God, take your time, bro. Jeez. Why is he putting a collar on her? Like, he can't wait for that? Like, you can't just let the dog out? Just let her out. There we go. Finally. Oh, they're together. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Oh my God. Big old baby. Oh my gosh. I love it. Yeah, it's probably because of the legal mumbo jumbo. You have to put the dog, like the dog collar on first or whatever. Probably have like weird excuses. But it was sweet, right? Oh, they were reunited. Dr. Dogwater TV. I mean, he has a word dog in his name, so I think we're gonna have to take his word for this. But says, yeah, you can't predict if the dog is going to bolt or not. I mean, that's also true. You can't really predict that. So There you go. There you go. Well, my broveries just exploded. I was like, I thought you said ovaries, Highlander, and I was like, I always thought you were a dude, and then I realized you said broveries. That's funny. That is funny. That is very funny. Okay, here's another dog rescue story. This is also very sweet and has a very good human highlighted because this lady is awesome for doing this, rescuing doggies. And it says, dog missing for 3 weeks, found safe at Atlanta airport. A dog that had gone missing several weeks ago in Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport has been successfully located and recovered. This week, Maya was finally reunited with her owner, and we're gonna watch this little news story about
things
that.
I always hear being out in the community is the news is so depressing, it's so bad.
Yes.
But we've got a very positive story to share with
What
you.
do
Talk
I
about a
always
happy ending to a
say?
story that we broke right here on Atlanta News First. A dog that
He said what
being out in the
I said.
community is the news is so depressing, it's so bad.
Yes.
But we've got a very positive story to share with you. Talk about a happy ending
Mainstream
to a
is
story that we
picking
broke
it
right
up.
here on Atlanta News First. A
Mhm.
dog that was lost at the world's busiest airport 3 weeks ago has finally been found.
Isn't that great that we're able to report that to you? Maya is finally going home to her mom in the Dominican Republic after she got out of her kennel. She was under Delta supervision at the time. Atlanta News First, Madeline Montgomery is live at Hartsfield-Jackson this morning. You were able to meet Maya and then see her off as she heads home to the DR.
That is right. It was such an amazing thing. She actually should be boarding her flight right now. I was able to speak with her mother, Paula, right when she went missing. I know how much
Aw.
she missed her baby, how worried she was. Well, Paula's mom flew in last night to pick Maya up, bring her back to the Dominican Republic. Such an exciting thing. So we have video of Paula's mom with Maya getting ready to go board that flight, go home to the DR. Maya was traveling with her owner from the
Oh,
Dominican Republic
poor
through
puppers.
Hartsfield-Jackson when her owner found out she didn't have the paperwork to get to her final destination in California. And so she had to go home. Well, in that time, Delta took custody of Maya, and apparently Maya escaped her kennel shortly after that. And
Aw.
so her owner, Paula Rodriguez, ended up getting in contact with a pet recovery specialist, Robin Allgood, out of Fayette County.
Good
She put up
human.
flyers everywhere. A FedEx employee spotted those flyers and then spotted Maya at the airport on Saturday. And so Allgood was able to search for Maya with airport workers and a wildlife specialist, and she was eventually found hiding near the North Cargo facilities. And we spoke with Paula's mother about how excited they are that Maya is finally going home.
It feels so good. It feels such a relief. I am so happy. My heart is full of love. And I know that it's going to bring all the love and all the peace again back to my family.
Aww.
In a statement from Delta, they say they are happy for all of the teamwork that made finding Maya possible. Maya should be home with her mom later this afternoon. Reporting live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta
Really
International
quick,
Airport.
I also want to highlight the lady that was basically kind of responsible for this dog being found. Is this lady here? Not this one.
Who said,
This
"We
lady
think we saw the
here.
dog. You get here, and today
She's
you
the
actually
one
were allowed to go onto
who goes
airport
around.
property,
Right.
and you found Maya. Where was she?
She was under a rack.
She goes around and finds like lost dogs, and she does this a lot. She's a good human that just looks out for lost dogs and stuff like that and reunites them with their owner.
Under a rack. They call them, I think they call them rails. I think it's how they slide the big cargo containers.
Cargo rack. Yeah. Yeah. So
And
she was under there.
She was hiding under there. Yeah. And it was probably maybe 10 inches, I guess, off the ground. And the wildlife biologist, they called him in, and he tried to get her with a net twice, and she slept under the net. And so a lot of people were standing around talking about how they were going to get her. And I thought, you know what? Y'all aren't getting her, I am. So I just started scooting on my back under the rack, and nobody even knew I was under there. And I just reached and grabbed her, and then somebody said, "Oh my gosh, she's got her."
And she had on.
I love this lady. She's just like, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And, you know, it's people like this that make the world a better place. I love people like that. Just getting it done. Just getting it done. What's up, Teresa? How you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Ms. Martin Muses. You guys should subscribe to Ms. Martin Muses if you haven't done so already. Why is everybody saying that? No, guys, no. She was saying the dog was under a wreck, not Iraq. A wreck, not Iraq. You know what's funny is like in Farsi, like this is one of those like Iraq situation. Like, okay, so the word Iraq, right, in Farsi, like we don't call it that. Like especially like even like, you know, Iraqis, they don't call it Iraq. We call it Iraq. Okay, so that's actually like the proper pronunciation of Iraq. Is you Westerners, you don't know how to pronounce anything. That's why you pronounce Iran as Iran. It's like Iran. Where'd you run to? No, it's Iran, not Iran. But it's the same thing with Iraq. It's Iraq. It's technically Iraq. But you guys always make up your own words. It's funny. I'm trying to see. Elon Musk. That's funny. Iran. Exactly. Iran. Iran is the country, not Iran. Iran. I'm too country girl to pronounce that. Come on, girl. I know. You know what, Charlene, though? I can't pronounce a single British word. Your towns. Britonshire. Something shire. I don't know anything. Like, I cannot pronounce British words ever. Something shire. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys know you've seen me struggle. Italian. Yeah, Italian is my favorite thing. Italian. You Italians. It's Italia. Italia. Oh my, okay. Nobody can say this word. Not even the Germans. What? Okay, wait. What? Warshire. I thought it was Warshire. Is it not Warshire? Worcester? Man, I can't pronounce German words. Arkansas. Yeah, see? We all have our thing. Look, I said it right this time. I said Arkansas. I never said Arkansas, which I always do. Nobody says it. Worcestershire. Dude, Worcestershire sausages are so good. Worcestershire. See, you're not even saying it right, John. I don't think you're saying it right at all. TD says, I, as a German, gave up on it. Oh, that's funny. I don't know how we got here. That was weird. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't even know how this happened. Okay. Let me bring back the show to where it's not a how to pronounce cities and countries story thing. I swear I need to make a show about just pronouncing British words or something. It started with Iraq. That's right. With Iraq. With Adolf. It started with Adolf. That escalated quickly. I know. I wish I had that. I wish I had that. I wish I had that GIF right now or that video. Oh boy, that escalated. That escalated quickly. Please don't. Please don't. Why? We have more stories. You don't want more stories? I have a couple more. It's really cute. Now, this next video, I know you guys, some of you guys might be down on it because it's about a pit bull. But I like pit bulls. They can be cute. They can be cute. And I don't care. This is cute. It's happening. One by one, this pit bull brings her newborn puppies to her foster mom's lap. This is so cute. Look at the baby.
Okay, this is Grace.
So
She's brought me every
adorable.
single one of her puppies. Oh, good girl. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Okay. I think there's one more over there. What am I supposed to do with all of these guys?
She pooped on.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Oh, there's one more. Go get one more. Gentle. Easy. Okay, I don't know why you're doing this. What do you need? Do you need help from me? Oh, or do you just want to love me? Oh, you are so precious. Thank you so much for sharing these babies. I got an armful of puppies, and I don't know.
She's like, these are your grandkids, Mama.
Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Good girl, Grace.
She wants to show her.
Leave them alone.
Yeah.
She wants to show her
wants to live.
grandbabies.
Okay.
So you're my mom, and these are my kids.
Yep,
So
there's one
these
more.
are
Okay.
your grandbabies now.
Okay, easy. Okay, yep, we got him. Thank you. Okay. I got all 11 puppies, and
She's
I'm
like,
sure
oh, I
I'm
forgot
covered
one.
in puppy shit.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, good girl. Oh, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. I don't even know what to do. You're so good, honey. So sweet. And I have so much poopy on me. Yeah.
Look at all these little monsters.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I would care about the
I've
poop.
never seen a dog do this.
She just wants love, but she
Oh
won't leave them alone.
God, look at all the puppies. They're so cute. Look at the little claws.
Oh, puppy pile. It's hot, yeah. I'm hot.
Oh, so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. That was so adorable. She's like, you're my mommy. So I have to show you your grandbabies now. So crazy. Okay. This was the clickbait that I clicked on. So let's watch this little toddler make us laugh. Okay, it says toddler goes viral for her adorable Scottish accent. Okay, let's hear it.
You ate 2 of them, did you?
Wait, what? Hold on. We're gonna start that again.
You want the garlic meal out, Aldi? Yeah. What else do you want me to get you?
What else did you get me?
Nothing.
Sausage for the caravan. I ate two.
You ate 2 of them, did you?
I ate the sausage too.
What
Somebody got me sausage too.
Yeah.
For the caravan. Everybody got them.
Yeah.
For the caravan.
For the caravan, You excited? To go.
Oh my god, I can't understand a word she's saying. Thank God there's
You want the
subtitles.
garlic meal out, Aldi?
Yeah.
What else do you want me to get you?
What What else did you get me?
Nothing.
Sausages for the caravan. I ate two.
You ate 2 of them, did you?
I ate the sausage too.
What
Somebody got me sausage too.
Yeah.
For the caravan. Somebody got them.
Yeah.
For the caravan.
For the caravan,
For the
You
caravan.
excited? To go.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, that was adorable. I've honestly never thought about Scottish baby things. This is Ivy, a toddler who's taking TikTok by storm. Is simply talking. The video below has 19 million views and more than 18,000 comments. How do I get a Scottish accent from my 3-year-old? The one person commented, literally so cute, but thank God you put those captions up. Another commented, yes, what I said. I'm like, I can't understand her. I've never been to Aldi's, but I done sure about to go there and get that garlic mayo and some sausage for my caramel. Oh, that was good. That was good. What a cutie pie. I heard of caravan sausage. Caravan sausage sounds good. I don't know what that is, but that sounds great. Okay, let's watch a couple of cute animal videos, and then I am going to call the show. I understand most of it. I understood a little bit of it, but thank God for the subs. It was so cute. It was so cute. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Where is my bookmarks? Okay, here we go. Let's watch a couple of these and then we're gonna call it. Hey kids, what are you doing? Oh, we can't listen to music for these. Look at these little babies. They're tiny kitties. They're tiny kitty cats. Okay, can we also give a huge shout out to this guy's slippers? Like, what is that? I want these. Especially when his toe sticks out of the mouth of the fish. I want those. I want those slippers. Oh, that was those slippers were so funny. I want those slippers. Okay. Next. Achilles, he never gave up on her. 104-year-old woman who is almost bedridden stands on her own after weeks of physiotherapy sessions. Remuda could barely get out of bed, but Antonio, her physiotherapist, never gave up on her. The dedication and determination paid off. That's awesome. Aww. What a good guy. Oh, look at how she's doing it. She's doing it. Yay. Oh, that's awesome. That's a feel-good story right there. That's a feel-good story. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you, Achilles. Where are they going? Where are they going? I mean, it's the unlikeliest of friendships. Do you guys remember what I'm singing? If you know, you will get a prize. I don't know what the prize is yet. Spy Hero got it. The Aristocats. It's true. Dun, 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 dun. I love it. No boosh, but you will all get our favorite video. Turtle Love, of course. It was the Aristocats. It's the geese. You know they're gonna make that into a live action. Oh, we're not gonna talk about bad news. Never mind. Sorry. Sometimes even I get mixed up. Okay, this one was really cool. I love that there's a Shooter McGavin account. I didn't even know that that was a thing. But there's a Shooter McGavin account, and this says 82-year-old first ever eagle. You love to see it. This was a cool video.
Oh, that's close. Oh my God, it went in. It went in. It went in. I think it went in. Oh, it's an eagle. Nick, did you hold it?
Oh, there's a ball right here. So, oh.
There's a ball here. Check that one, Nick. That's not you, though.
Oh, that's not me. That's my ball.
Nick. Wait a minute. Take your time. It's in the fucking hole! Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love it. I love how happy he is. Even though he swore, that's okay. I know, I'm trying to keep this show family friendly. But dude, if you get a hole in one, you're allowed to swear. You're fine.
Oh, that's close. Oh my God, it went in. It went in. It went in. I think it went in. Oh, it's an eagle. Nick, did you hold it?
Oh, there's a ball right here. So, oh.
There's a ball here. Check that one, Nick. That's not you, though.
Oh, that's not me. That's my ball.
Nick. Wait a minute. Take your time. It's in the fucking hole! Oh my God. Oh my God.
I love it. That was good. That was a good video. That's good. I love Shooter McGavin. I feel like I need to watch Happy Gilmore. There's been like way too many Happy Gilmore references lately in my life that I feel like I need to watch the movie again for like the 100th time. It's not like I've never seen it. Okay. Next, Rob Wiles shared this. Good morning. This is a cute video. Oh my God, these people, like, their life is just basically a Disney story. This is a Disney story. I bet you like this is like the Swiss Alps or something. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love it. This is an oldie but a goodie. I always love this video because it's freaking amazing. He's like, yo. Yo. What's up? What's up, bro? Yum, 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 yum. Oh my God. So cute. Oh my God. With this one, this is a great comment. The hills are alive with the sound of music. That was great. You're right. It needed that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And somebody needs to put that on there. That's great. Whoa. I almost choked. Give me a moment here. Oh my God. Okay. This reminds me of Aiken, who I haven't seen for a minute. So I hope you're doing okay, Aiken. Like it's Aiken. It's Aiken. No, I love the little. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's a happy puppers. He's like, oh yeah, you got it right there. It's right there. Thank you. Yeah. He's so cute. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. I love it. So cute. This one is really funny. I never saw that before in my life, Susan.
Well. Who chewed the headset? Who chewed the headset? Riley? Who did that? Was it you, Riley? Did you chew the headset?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well. Who chewed the
I
headset?
don't know what you talking
Who
about.
chewed the headset?
Not me.
Riley? Who did
Wasn't
that?
me, Mom.
Was it you, Riley? Did you chew the headset?
Mike, thank you.
Well.
Thank you for the $5 to say thank you, Nina. You're very welcome. Thank you for being in the chat. And I met Spike in LA. It was really, really fun to meet someone from the chat. Very nice guy. It's very guilty eyes. Like he 100% did it. He's doing the Bart Simpson. He's like, I didn't do it.
Was it you, Riley? Did you chew the headset?
It's like there was one perfect one because he like looked on the side. It's this one right here. He's like, maybe. Innocent until proven guilty. The eyes tell it all. This is true though. Innocent until proven guilty. Huskies are so dramatic. They are. Look at this. He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me. You are mistaken, madam. Oh my God, this is adorable. A baby has its first contact with a potential surrogate mother. This is beautiful. It's a baby. The baby gorilla. Aww. Look at that baby. Hello. Oh, you're the baby. Wait, is this muted? Oh, there's no sound. Aww. Oh. Look at the little yawn. Oh. She's interested. I hope it goes well. Oh, I hope it goes well. She seems like she's interested. The little baby is a girl named Kindy, whose mother sadly passed away due to complications after giving birth. Her growing up apparently having a family. Here's her blog. Oh, I hope that she accepts her. That's adorable. It seemed to be going well. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Wait, We missed a couple? Heck. I don't understand. I have a complaint about Twitter Blue. It misses some of my bookmarks. Like, we missed this. Look at. It's a professional greeter. He's a professional greeter, guys. Hello. Welcome to the store. Hi. I said welcome. Oh, little baby. We missed this one too. Wait. Get the spot over here. Okay, we can't listen to that. Oh my god, that is oh my god, that is so funny. I think it's especially funny because of the type of dog that it is. Like, it's just such a massive dog. Oh yeah, right there. That's the spot. Like, this is so hilarious to me. I mean, this is just like true friendship. Lies and slander, yeah, for the other one. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. Okay, we got that one. Oh, this is funny. Like, what the heck is going on in this? You got a little puppy in here. You got this massive dog in the front. And you got a little puppy in the back. This is so cute. I think my favorite one is this one because it looks like it's the one that's riding the dog. Oh, it's just so funny. I mean, that's like some talent there, man. This bus is full. MJUK84. That is rude. I'm shaking my head at you, sir. ET moment. That's funny. There's a little one here too, yeah. There's a little one. There's a little buddy. So cute. Oh my god. Okay, we saw Shooter McGavin. Here is a panda. Just these are just random ones. Okay, hold on. It says we got to turn up the sound. Okay. Oh no, this is just gonna it's just gonna make bad things happen for copyright. Oh no, that was no good. That last one was terrible. Funny though. I mean, this is funny. What is happening with this? What the heck? Man, animals are so funny. Some of these cuts are really funny. Okay, we saw that. I think we saw this last week. Or did I not show this last week? I don't know. No, he's like, I want the food, man. But what? That's not real. What? Oh my god, Pennywise taking cats now. Oh, that's funny. The little gorilla twerking was pretty freaking funny. Give him a treat. I agree. I agree with this. Just give him a treat. It's funny though. It's probably in 4K. That's what it is. These 4K TVs are getting out of control. Okay, we saw that one. Woman uses mom's voice to scold and coerce feisty bird into leaving her home. Wait, I forgot to put this in the stories. Wait, is there a voice of this? Can we just hear it? Is it funny? Okay, yeah, it's funny. We're watching it. Hang on. Okay, turn down your volumes though, because I just heard a scream. All right, here we go.
will not let you get out. Get out! You too, Billy Bird. Get out!
Why is it that people screaming is so funny?
I will not let you get out. Get out! You too, Billy Bird. Get
Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of views. That's funny. Speaking of that, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rip ears. MJUK84, thank you for being a member for 12 months. 12 months, Nina. Where's the time go? I know, man. But 12 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, your icon. Is that a cat getting a bath? Like, what is going on in your icon? That's funny. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So a few days ago, Anna, that Star Wars girl, was doing a stream. For those of you on Rumble, you should definitely subscribe to Anna, that Star Wars girl. She's great. Most of my chat already knows who she is, but for those of you who are watching after the fact, she's a great content creator. Anyways, this young lady, she was doing an unboxing video, and all of a sudden, a wasp attacked her, and she was like screaming, and it was a whole scene. She tried to kill it with Lysol. It was really funny. It was funny. Peaches had to come rescue her. It was a scene, man. But it's funny. It's like when content creators get attacked by animals. It's funny. Isabella Live 2.0, thank you for being a member. Says me too. Me too. A member for 1 month. Is it like, I think you've been a member for longer though, eh? I don't know. But man, thank you. I think you may have just gotten renewed differently. Thank you so much. Yeah, all she had on hand was Lysol. So she tried to kill it with a Lysol. It was funny. Let me see if I can pull it up. We can laugh at her a little bit. Hold on. Let me see. I think it might be my history. Because I just watched her. There it is. Yes. I mean, I should make you guys just go watch it yourselves. But it was so funny. I'm trying to... Okay, hold on. I found it. I think I found it. All right. I found it. All right, here we go. So she just opened another content creator, Rini Draws comic. She's like unboxing that, and then all hell breaks loose.
I always try to back the higher tiers because it's independent people that most of them I usually know or I'm friends with in some way, so I want to support them.
Oh, Anna's such a nice lady.
That's Rini's lady. This is really cool. And then this one has the little I think maybe she just gave me one because she knew I got both of them. Where'd the other one go? Oh no, the string is right there. It did fall out. Okay. I got the two little people and their little things. I don't know where the other one went. It's probably still in this box. So I got these two. Let's put it like this. There we go. Reenie's little.
I was
things.
trying to
This
work.
is actually pretty cool. I wonder if they glow in the dark.
very
That'd be cool if
distracting.
they did. Okay. I got a very large map of Reenie's
It's gotta happen
make-believe
soon, I'm pretty
universe
sure. Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
Fiendish. Cool.
It's
I like
happening.
this one. Oh, it's like textured too.
You gotta catch the moment the
Okay, let's
wasp
take it. I don't want
attacks.
to take it out, but I do. I am going to take it out.
Yes, this was from yesterday.
Let's do that. Anna, is your Insta back yet? No.
Hey, that was me.
It is not. Apparently, everyone can see my Instagram. I can't access. Ah! Peaches! Hey.
I know I shouldn't be laughing
Oh
at
my
her.
god,
misery.
it flew back here. Okay. I'm gonna use this as a shield. So this is like a canvas, like text. It's got like a texture. I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's a fucking wasp in here. All right, I'm gonna like hide underneath this map. All right, now I got like 10 books from Reenie. I'm gonna try to open them and not die. If I get stung, I'm just gonna cry. Okay, so this is something called regrowth. As all the books are falling.
This gets better.
I'm gonna get stung by a wasp. Kill it with fire. Try a vacuum cleaner. I don't have a vacuum right in here right now.
She's gonna get a Lysol.
Okay. I got a sticker. Yes!
I was
Sticker.
like,
fucking
use the
love stickers.
Lysol and like light it
Two
on
stickers.
fire.
I'm gonna get stung by
Like-
a wasp, and you guys
like
are not
with a-
gonna
with
watch.
like
I've
a
never gotten stung
lighter?
by a wasp. I've only gotten stung by a bee, and that was awful.
She's true
It got stuck in
professional,
my hand. I went to
Anna.
the hot spring with my cousins,
True professional.
and we were walking back up. There's oh my god, Peaches! Oh my god, it flew over my desk. Ah. Okay, shit. I'm gonna go open the window. I'm gonna be right back. I'll leave my camera on so you guys can see. But I'm gonna open my window. It's really loud because it's like one of those barn windows. So 1 second.
It gets better. It gets even better. Thanks for the content, Anna. Or should I be thanking the wasp? Thanks for the content, wasp. Hold on, should I fast forward? She gets attacked again. It's funny. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, she was muted. She's muted right now.
I'm gonna get stung by a fucking wasp. I can see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, Reedy. I'm gonna use your book as like a shield. It's over there. Oh my oh my god. Ah.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
A, man. Did you guys see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my god. Stop.
That's Peaches.
I'm live on air. I'm opening stuff, but there's a giant wasp. Ah! You see it though, right? Oh my god. Is it out there?
It's Peaches.
Can you kill it? Okay, it's flying out. You see it? You see it? You see it? Can you kill it? It flew right back over there. Ah! It went that way.
I believe that's the end
You
of the
saw it
box.
right, though. I'm not crazy. It's a giant freaking thing. It's right over there.
She's telling Peaches to kill it. Peaches is her fiance, for those of you that don't know.
This is the worst P.O. Box opening stream ever.
That's pretty much it. Peaches kills the wasp after that, but my goodness. Anna, she's so entertaining. Make sure you subscribe to Anna, that Star Wars girl. She also has a cosplay calendar, cosplay bikini calendar going on. It's pretty cool. You guys should definitely go back her. It's on Indiegogo. And she was also on my channel this last Wednesday. And we had a really good stream. We talked about with Nick and Camelot, and it was a lot of fun. But that's like the opposite of this show, is like clown world stuff. But yeah, so there you go. Content creators freaking out over bugs. If that happened to me, I would be screaming just like her. Look, let's just all understand that this would definitely be my reaction as well. I'd be like screaming. It happened to me the other day, and I was like, my camera was off. Like some bug just flew on me because I live in the tropics, and all of a sudden this bug flew on me. Thankfully, I was muted and didn't have my camera on at the time because I screamed so loud. Like if I was on the camera and had my mic unmuted, like whoever was there would have gone like deaf immediately because I screamed like right into the mic. Like it was just like a raw scream. But yeah, anyways. What kind of man has the name Peaches? It's a nickname she has for him. So it's a sweet little nickname. It's not his actual name. It's the secret identity name. It's a code name. But anyways, you guys have been so wonderful. Thank you everybody for watching today. And thank you. A special thanks to Rumble and featuring me on the main page. It's always really fantastic to see. And so thank you. Special thanks also to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. You guys are amazing. And after this, I'm going to go eat real quick. But right after this, I'm probably going to go live again. I'm going live again. We're going to play some more Baldur's Gate with Tomby. So I will be back in very, very short while to continue the adventure with Tomby. And that's going to be fun. So come and check us out again, like probably like a half an hour, I would say, maybe even less. I just gotta have to set up the stream and then we're gonna be going live once again to play some video games. But thanks again, everybody, for joining. You guys have been fantastic. Always great to see you. Douglas Dauntless, thank you for the 10-month member message. Have a great weekend, everyone. Yes, you as well. Thank you for the member message. And as always, you guys, make sure you practice kindness, practice empathy, try to be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another. And until next time, have infinite hope. See you guys. Bye. Oh God.